a time, there was a beautiful flower garden. It contained all kinds of lovely flowers. Roses, daisies, tulips, pansies, daffodils, and just about every other kind you could name. The flowers were so bright and fragrant. It was a wonderful place. Right in the middle of this beautiful garden stood a tiny palace. This was the royal home of the rare and wonderful tiger bees. Queen Beatrice lived there and ruled over all the bees in the countryside. She was a wise and good bee. Besides Queen Beatrice, there were other bees who lived in the royal palace. Bee Linda, Bee Nita, and Toby. They were young lady bees who helped Queen Beatrice any way that they could. They all hoped that someday the queen would make them bee princesses. So they tried to mind her and become as kind and good as she was.
Bye. Be careful.
I will be.
And she buzzed off the royal throne into the air toward the clover fields. The three little bees looked at one another.
Haha, well, I guess we know who Queen Beatrice likes the best. I mean, I only have half the amount that you guys do. So I think I'll just go enjoy myself for a little while. Have fun. It's not fair. The queen must like her more than her. I have twice as much work to do.
Well, Benita, listen. I have 4 times as much as she has and twice as much as you do, but it won't do any good to complain.
But she must like her more than us.
No, Queen Beatrice must have a very good reason for why she's doing this, and we just need to get our work done. Don't complain about it.
But she didn't have to be so smarty about it all.
Well, yeah, that's just the way it is. Let's just get busy and get it done.
Okay, I guess you're right.
The next day, Queen Beatrice was gone. A heavy rain filled the air. This made it almost impossible to work.
I'm certainly glad I started yesterday. We won't be able to get much done today with all this rain.
Oh, I know. If I hadn't got most of my work done yesterday, I wouldn't have time before the queen got back. Hey, Toby, have you started your work yet? Me? Oh, no, I'm just taking it easy. I mean, I only have 5 flowers, so I think I'm just going to take a day off. Because I've got it under control. Won't take much time.
The next day that Queen Beatrice was gone, the sun shone brightly all day. It was a perfect day to gather honey.
Hey, that's mine. Go on.
She's my cousin that works out in the little
Yeah,
clover
but Queen
fields.
Beatrice is going to come tomorrow.
Well, I needed another day off because I've just been really tired, and I wanted to go impress her because I'm the only important person she knows because I'm from the castle and all. So I wanted to go say hi and hang out for a little while. So it'll be fun. Do you intend to do your work? Listen, you guys are just being so annoying. I only have 5 flowers, right? 5. I'll get them done tomorrow morning. Piece of cake. It'll be all good. Chill. Like, really. It'll be good.
Well, let's not worry about it. She's had as much time as we've had.
The next day, all 3 little bees slept until noon. Belinda and Benita, because they were so tired from their day's work. Toby, because she was, what do you think? Lazy. And as they were straightening their rooms, the Queen's messenger bee knocked at the door. Queen Beatrice is back. She wants to see you free right now.
Oh, no. Listen, you guys are gonna have... You should have got your work done. No, you have to cover for me. Just pretend I'm really sick. We'll do them really fast.
You should have got your
work done.
Right now, the messenger ordered.
Right now? Come on, Toby. Oh. This is so unfair.
Belinda, did you gather all the honey from those daffodils? Wow, what a good job. I knew I could trust you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Why, I am so proud of you, and the reason I gave you so many flowers to do is I knew that you are the fastest worker. You have done a wonderful job. How about you, Benita? How did you do?
I got all the honey. It's right here.
Well, thank you. What a wonderful thing. I knew I could depend on you. Where's Toby? Toby? Where is she? Ah, Toby. Did you complete the job I asked of you? Toby, I asked you a question. Please do the courtesy of answering me.
Listen, Your Majesty, I really, really meant to do it. But I ran out of time. See, I was so busy. I had so many other things to do. I promise. I'll go do it right now. It'll only take me about 5 minutes. I'll just knock them out really fast. I promise. I promise.
No. You foolish little bee. Don't you understand? You should have done the job when I asked you to do it. The tulips, which are by the gate, are all wilted. We cannot gather the honey from them now.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry too, Toby. But being sorry does not undo all the harm your laziness has caused. I need a good bee that will be obedient and that will be a hard worker. So because you have not done that, I'm going to have to send you out with all the other worker bees in the clover field. You can't stay in the palace any longer. I can't have a disobedient bee who's lazy at my palace.
Please don't do that. I can't hang out with those stupid bees. They act like idiots. I can't go there.
I'm
No,
sorry.
please don't send me there. I'll try really hard. Just give me one more chance.
It's too late, Toby. I already gave you a chance. I'm very sorry, but you must pack up your things and leave the palace. And perhaps someday, when you have learned your lesson and become a wiser bee and a harder worker and a more obedient bee, maybe you can come back to the palace at that time. Goodbye, Toby. Belinda and Benita, because you were good and faithful workers and you were obedient, I hereby crown you Princess Belinda and Princess Benita.
ladies were just overjoyed. Why, this is why they had worked so hard and waited so long. Now they were real princesses, and someday they would become queens, just like Queen Beatrice. But Toby had failed because of laziness, pride, and disobedience. She was not fit to be a princess, so she packed her things and very sadly left the royal home. How she wished that she had acted like Belinda and Benita. The end.